Michael, you've been looking at the transfer of technology related to renewable energy to replace carbon-based engineering.
Yeah.
What have you found in your research? I mean, are there quicker ways of making that transfer?
Yeah, well, I guess the rate of transfer is occurring at a reasonable rate. I think it's the target and the distribution of the technologies, both in terms of the host countries and the types of technologies that are being transferred. There are some issues there. So the research that I've completed looking at a review of the Clean Development Mechanism highlighted almost a bias towards the emerging nations. So these are the countries like Japan, China, India, Brazil are receiving a lot of these technology transfer projects, and then almost ignoring the least developed countries. So in terms of technology transfer acting as a vehicle to drive sustainable development, it's almost contributing to a growing technological divide.
Right, and why that delay, or why those specific nations have been chosen? The usual story, profit?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just easier to complete those projects in those countries. So if you think of the background of the CDM, you've got developed countries trying to seek out emissions reduction permits. They're just going to do it wherever it's easiest and cheapest. So those least developed countries, where it is a bit of a challenge to undertake technology transfer projects, they just miss out completely.
And are the least developed countries in a position where they're willing to give up their carbon-based energy sources and replace it with renewable energy sources, or is there a reluctance, a reticence to make that move?
I think no, they're definitely open to sustainable development. It's almost not a question of replacement. It's, they need to build their economies. They need to improve their quality of life, and that comes with growing energy consumption. So the goal would be to decouple that from growing emissions as well. So they want to be able to develop in a sustainable manner. They want to be able to adopt clean and low emission technologies. It's just that it's too difficult for them to do it on their own at the moment. So they need the assistance to be able to do that.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Okay. Cheers.